Hey, what's up, guys? Max here, and today we got a cool offer, actually, which I think I've been waiting for. These Valiant Catalyst bundles. I talked about how like I'm basically be picking up all the T4 off fragment bundles that come our way, and initially my first reaction was like, "Oh, this is cool." I mean, we're finally getting a large amount of fragments for some cash, and I did the math right away. So it's got a limit of four, and I said, "Okay, let me see. I bought it four times. It's quite a good amount of money though, $160, and but you get a fully formed catalyst." Then I was like, okay, well, I've been picking up. We haven't really made a video about the Valiant daily specials yet, but these are phenomenal deals, guys. I think if you can do $5 a day, or if you want to double up the $10 a day, meaning like five in game, five in the web store, it does get expensive because picking up this daily, I would recommend just sticking to the in game at the moment because it gives you this crystal, which is a Valiant class crystal, which is a little bit better than the one you get in the web store. So, but let's just stick to $5 a day. Okay, so I did the math, I figured out some numbers, and I was like, okay, you know what? After looking at it, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm passing on the Valiant Catalyst bundles. Initially, again, it looks like a good chunk of fragments. Right away, like fully formed Catalyst for $160. Now, again, if you're like big well, then yeah, pick it up, dude. Obviously, you're gonna get a Catalyst. Like, dude, done deal, right? But if you're like a consumer that kind of tries to like figure out you can stretch your dollar as far as possible and try to get the best deal out of your monies when it comes to Kabam's offers, I would pass on this. And focus on picking up the Valiant daily specials. If you haven't picked up any, right? Or if you're picking up the Valiant daily specials, just stick to that daily special and forget about this deal that we're getting for the next kind of 3 days that you're going to be seeing this Valiant Catalyst bundle. Again, not everybody's is inside this situation, so I'm gonna show you really quick. In my overflow, I'm sitting at 23 in stash of the T3 Alpha Catalyst, and then what is this? 23 of the T6 as well. So not everybody's in that situation. So when it comes to the value of those two catalysts, they're kind of like not that high for me. The only thing value that I see here is the T4 Alpha fragments, and because inside the Valiant Daily Special you're gonna get more. So I'm gonna give you some numbers right now. Okay, so you picking this up for $40, you're gonna get 14,250, which is what you're seeing. Now if you pick it up four times, which is $160, again considering they're still getting some other catalyst, that gets you at 57,000, which is what you need to form a full catalyst. Now if you were to convert that money that you would have spent into the Valiant daily specials, you're going to be picking up, let's say you just want to do $40, which is picking it up 8 times, the Valiant daily special. That gives you 22,800 fragments for the same dollar amount that you would have spent here on the $40 packet, the Valiant Catalyst bundle. You are getting actually more fragments. You actually get 8,000 7-star shards. You get some tickets towards that super cool champion that we're all going to be getting. You also get that daily special stamp that you convert for whatever you want, other resources, and some RNG fun that you want to open a crystal. The value comparison between the two, obviously the Valiant Daily Special beats, to me, like by a mile when it comes to the deal. So that's just buying it one time, guys. But let's say you were gonna go and say, hey, you know what, Max? I'm considering buying this all four times, $160, right? All right, let's do those numbers. That's buying the daily deal basically 32 times to get you to spend up to $160. That means that you will end up with 32. Well, first of all, let's just talk about the shards. 3,200 7-star shards. Okay, so that's two 7-star crystals. You're gonna end up with 91,200 of these fragments. So that means that you're literally 22,800 away from forming a second fully formed catalyst for this same amount that Kabam is asking on this Valiant Catalyst bundle. You're pretty much gonna get so much more, and almost two fully formed catalysts of the T4 alpha fragments. The deal is crazy. I like, if you're watching this, if you already picked it up and like you're a big well, then I get it. You're like, yeah, Max, well then I'm picking this up, I get one, and then I'm with you on the Valiant daily special, so that gets me another two by the time I have a fully formed rank 3 ready to go. Yeah, But if you're like a dolphin swimming within the sea of the whales, then this, I would say completely pass on the Valiant Catalyst, and then pick up the Valiant Daily. Again, it's going to add up. It's going to take a little slower, but you can double it up. You can kind of double the speed of you reaching that goal by picking it up in the web store and also in game. So let me know your thoughts on these two deals, guys. I always like to cover these and always do a comparison between the two, of course. But at first glance, like I said earlier, it did look juicy. It did look tempting. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on this one. Super pass. Thank you. Take care. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.